All right guys, welcome back to the next video. Today I am up on the forward mast working, and I got my harness up here. I'm all secured off. The ship's horn, doing a PM task. Just got to check it out, do some lubrication on it, check for leaks, make sure all the bolts are tight, make sure everything's good in working order. It'll be a quick, easy job. Then I'll climb back down out of here, and so it won't be too big of a deal, but it's a beautiful view up here, so I figured I'd share a little bit with you guys. So let's get started. So this is the ship's horn. Under here, just a lubrication point, and another one here. And then I'm going to check all the bolts, make sure everything's tight, no oil or anything leaking. Like I say, it's a real quick, simple PM. A lot of them are, but they need to be done periodically just to ensure that everything is working the way it's supposed to be. But the view up here is stunning, so I really wanted to share some. This is obviously the bow looking forward. Beautiful view. And you can see the breakwater there. Same on the starboard side over here. And that's looking back at the house, the forward crane. This ship has a few of its own cranes, but the cargo gets loaded from the shoreside cranes. So let's get started. Okay, the fitting is a Zerk fitting. So I have my grease gun here with the proper tip for the Zerk fitting. And I also brought the other type, slide-on type, just in case I wasn't sure. So next I gotta get this off. I just did this one. And all the fastening points seem like they're very strong, tight. Everything's connected. Electrical conductor there. I don't see any damage there. Looks like it's... So it was a Zerk fitting. I just got to do this one here. All the connections are tight. I don't see any oil leaking. Electrical conductor looks in good shape. Everything looks good. So just one more point to grease, but I'm enjoying this fresh air up here. Really enjoying it. And here's my grease gun here. What I use here, standard grease. And I brought the other style too. I wasn't sure what kind of tip I would need, so I brought them both. The slide-on type. Some things are bayonet style, some are Zerk fittings. But what a beautiful day to be out here. Just enjoying it. And they got the mooring lines out. We should be in port sometime around 1900 tonight. Give or take, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, we're supposed to be in port in a little while. See the mooring winches, anchor windlass, directly below me, the anchor windlass. You can see the anchor chain and the mooring winches. Alright, so I got the cover off here. It was a little tough actually, but I got a wrench here, and I found this up here, and I used it as a cheater bar, so it was a godsend there. Inside, you probably can't see it, but it's a Zerk fitting as well. So I just basically gotta put this in there on the grease fitting, if I can find it, and then I'll give it a couple pumps. So I'll just do that real quick. Alright guys, so I'll just keep the camera rolling a little bit because you can see this view here and enjoy it. Sometimes you get to work a nice place like this, as long as you're not afraid of heights. So I'm going to put this back on. There you go, and I'll just give it a quick snug in just a second. And then what I'll do, I've got this attached to a line here. I'll drop this bucket back down. I got my man on the ground. Always have somebody with you, you know, when you go up. And then I'm secured here with my harness. Everything is safe. And I'll drop the bucket of tools down, so I won't be carrying that. I'll just drop it back down where I came up to the man on the ground. Then I'll come down, and that'll be about it. So this is pretty much where I came from, down there on the catwalk. So, and this is where you climb up right here. And there's a couple more step ladders here just for some navigation lights or whatever up there. And I won't be going up there today though. And there's my secure point. So I'm just gonna drop it right down here, the bucket with all my tools. And then I'll head down myself. One more look here. One more look at this beautiful view here of the ocean. Alright guys, I've dropped my bucket down. I got my earphones here. Honestly, I didn't plan to bring these with me. But anyway, I'm gonna go back down. It's a little bit hot up here. So as I go down, I'll just keep hooking on to the ladder rungs as I go. Get back down on the ground and put everything away. So this job is essentially done. Just another, like I show you guys all the time, another job, daily job. There's something different every day out here. So I'm gonna go down, get on the ground, then I'll talk to you when I get down. All right guys, so I'm inside now. I'm gonna take my 4-point harness off here. This is just the lashing hook. And I got my belt right here. And I got my other belt here. And then my leg strap. Got a connection right here for that leg. And you got one more here for this leg. And then you're out of that. So it's that simple. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Just continuing to try to show you guys different tasks that you may do out here on the ship from day to day. It's always something different. Today was especially nice for me because I enjoyed the view. I'm not afraid of heights. I enjoyed the view up there. Hope you guys did as well. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. If you do watch the channel frequently and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back posting more real soon. And that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.